Okay, so let's talk about Powell and the Federal Reserve and stagflation and all the shit we've been talking about since the beginning of the year, because it's kind of like a refresher course. Hey, you buy a 13 Market Moves course, it's good time to go and revisit it. Well, it's good time for you to go and revisit all the videos we've posted in the channel since the beginning of the year, or probably the last few days of the end of 2023. We have called everything that has happened until this point. And today is a grand day because the market, what we've been calling for is the market realizing that they have been completely wrong from the bottoms of October to leading up to now. Because the market expectations were a ton of rate cuts by the Fed. Because why? Well, the Fed has conquered inflation. Why would they need to raise any further? Well, the problem is, we have never felt the outcome of the Fed raising interest rates. And there's no evidence that the inflation has ever been conquered. The shit that's happened in the Red Sea, the stuff that, like, all the companies, forget about the Red Sea. Fuck it. That's just old news, okay? Let's talk about the shit that really matters. And why is nobody talking about it is beyond me. Every company that has reported earnings so far this earnings season has said the following. Costs. Wow, fuck, the costs. Our costs are going up. The fucking costs. I dare you go through every earnings report of every company that has announced earnings. And this is the number one key word in every earnings report. It's the curse word. Costs. The fucking costs are killing companies' profitabilities. They're killing companies' margins. And if it's not voiced yet in the last quarter, they're voicing it moving forward when they're giving their guidance, which is even worse. Because the market does not function on what's now. The market functions on what is expected in the future. And this is the moment the market realizes, well, fuck, we thought Powell had the read on everything. We thought Powell, what he did back in October, early November, we thought Powell said we're going to get a shitload of rate cuts. Well, everyone was wrong. Well, we thought inflation is not going high. Well, based on the data, it's not going lower. And based on some data, it's definitely going higher. And there's certain factors that are absolutely in favor of a major slowdown, such as the credit card debt and the acceleration of the credit card spending in relation to the retail sales data, which I brought out in one of the videos. And the way the numbers are coming out, sure, it's Biden's numbers. Sure, they don't reflect the fucking reality, but when Fed talks, man, I wonder what kind of fucking conversations Powell and Biden have. That shit is like, Powell's probably calling him, hey, Biden, slow down, man. You cannot be posting those employment gains. Oh, Powell, hold on, buddy. What the fuck are you doing with this 3.3 GDP announcement? Do you understand? We cannot lower the rates if you're going to keep announcing shit that is not real. And Biden's like, what are you talking about? I can't remember what fucking happened yesterday. Did we even have a conversation about it? Powell's like, yeah, man, remember, I told you, don't be reporting GDP over 2.1%. You put me in a checkmate, motherfucker. Biden's like, well, who is this I'm talking to? Oh, and that's when Powell just fucking has it and he fucking hands up. Because that's exactly what happened at the Federal Reserve meeting today. The motherfucker goes off script for 2 minutes, and the markets are collapsing, That's all they needed is one confirmation that Fed is out of control, that Fed has got it wrong again. They fucking got it wrong not so long ago, like a couple of years ago, when they would just not raise the rates. They missed the ball on raising the rates, And now, they cannot fucking start cutting the rates because of the fucking Biden. So, it is as fucked as it gets. We definitely, you gotta be a total fucking idiot if you think employment numbers are higher and GDP is higher because, well, they say so. Well, how the fuck do they say so? every day when you wake up and look at the news, what the fuck do they report? Wow, another company laying off 6,000 people. Well, these motherfuckers are laying off 12,000 people, and this one another 2,000. Well, we sure this fucking company wasn't going to lay off nobody, but damn, they're laying off 28,000 people. So you add up all these layoffs. How does that up to a better employment number? Hello? Anybody? I know United States is normally not the best country when it comes to doing math, but hello, anybody, use a fucking calculator, damn it. So employment is going to shit, okay? And we're at a moment where we're probably not going to be able to hide those figures anymore. And the reason I would bring up today on January 30th, well, shit. I mean, we're going to get some data tomorrow at 8:30, and we're also going to get some data at 8:30 Friday on the jobs report. And Biden has been able to get away from these numbers that he talks to Powell about in his sleep and he fucking forgets. But this Friday could be the fucking moment, just like we had a moment of a market move expansion today on January 30th, 2024. Okay, which is still within the guidelines. And when we predicted the fucking crash to happen, I said, look, based off historic analog, it's going to take place in the next, 28 days. And I was recording those videos like in the first week of January. So officially, I think we are on day-by-day cases with the historic analog. And by the way, for those of you that are trading Bitcoin, holy shit. Just like you think that Bitcoin is about to fucking break out, oh my God, fuck. We've nailed the last drop in Bitcoin, and we told you, hey, stop fucking shorting it. It's going to make a bounce based off historic analog. Just before last night, we sent you a message about 44,000 Bitcoin. What do we tell you? Short it. Brutally merciful, short the fuck out of Bitcoin, okay? And what happens? Well, within the first 20 minutes of the fucking alert, which, guys, you would have been a part of this. Like, I don't understand. How can you be trading the markets and just say, well, I'm the stock options trader? What the fuck is that? I only trade futures. I have guys like that. They're like in countries all over the world. I only trade futures. Or some other guys will tell me, well, I only trade stock options. Like, what the fuck? If you're a trader, you should know how to trade at all. Like, there's certain times the market just won't move in a certain sector, but it's going to be moving in another sector. At a certain time, commodities are going to be going fucking up and down like crazy, and that's where the money's at because nobody expects the commodities to move in that magnitude. There's certain times where you're going to be catching earnings trades that are going to be like nothing like commodities can produce for you. There's going to be certain times, okay, where you're going to be trading Bitcoin. It's like, man, this is the fucking trade this week. This is the fucking trade next week. And you're like, well, Leo, what do I do to trade Bitcoin? Guys, it starts with a phone call. You call us here at 13 Market Moves as a trader, like as a self-respecting trader, okay? Like I have a guy that signed up to trade with me. He texts me today at 10 o'clock. He's like, hey, yo, Leo, what's up, man? Yo, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's 10 in the morning. I said, where the fuck have you been? I'm like, but Leo, but I'm in California. I'm like, and? I don't give a shit where the fuck you are. The market works on New York time, so you'd better get on that fucking time, okay? You need to get your ass up early. You want to beat the market, get the fuck up early, okay? So if you can't even do that, the guy's like, and then like yesterday he tells me, Leo, I can trade futures. I'm like sending him this fucking badass oil puts trade this morning. And the guy's like, but Leo, but I can't. I'm like, dude, you told me yesterday you can trade futures and all. Now you're telling me, no, but Leo, no, but I don't. So I don't know, like what the fuck is up with some people? Like you don't even know what you can trade, you cannot trade. So the guy misses an 11x trade on oil. Okay, he wakes up too fucking late to participate in some earnings reports. And then completely just disappears when it's time to fucking short the fuck out of the 80-point drop on the move expansion in the SPY. So the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because there's a lesson to be learned here. Man, you want to be great at something. Okay, I don't want to hear any fucking excuses. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Okay? You come prepared every fucking day. Do your homework. Wake up fucking early. Go work out every fucking day. Okay? Get your shit ready to be the best that you can possibly fucking be. When the market is moving, you don't make excuses. Well, I can't get in this trade. Oh, Leo, but I need, like, I don't give a fuck. You're driving, pull over, take this fucking trade now. Because 6 minutes later, it's going to be too fucking late. Now, I don't want you putting the trade while you fucking go 90 miles on the highway, but pull over, fucking take the next exit, okay? Takes 2 minutes, you're 4 minutes better off, and promise you, okay, 2 minutes later is much better than 6 minutes later on a day like today. That's the difference between you making 20K and 38K. Fine, take the 20K, okay? But don't take zero. That's my point. When the market is moving, move with the market. When the market ain't doing shit, you don't have to pull over. You don't have to do shit. Okay, you go reserve back to studying the charts course. Go prepare yourself for the perfect fucking opportunity. Okay, but when Bitcoin is going to be collapsing over the course of the next few days, you're going to be like, oh, Leo, my God, that shit is dropping. You called it. But you don't know how to trade it? What kind of trader are you? You're supposed to trade the shit that moves. Leo, but I'm a corn trader, man. I don't trade stock options. You want me to trade Bitcoin? No, man. I've been trading corn for 23 years. I cannot step out of my comfort zone and trade oil. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You want to be a trader with 13 market moves, you expand your horizons. I dare to fucking challenge yourself to be able to trade everything that you have not traded up to this point. Because the point again is, it's the correlations game. It's trade the stuff that moves. Okay? There are moments in the market where it looks like just the last 5 days, right? Until today, until yesterday, it's just like, it looks like if you're a trader, it's just like, fuck it. I might as well just go fucking retire. It's just like looking like the grass grow. Like nothing's fucking happening because S&P moves 5, 10 points up, down. There's no fucking opportunity there. Okay? Well, in moments like that, what do? Guys, I tell you something we fucking did. I haven't done it in a long fucking... We went and traded penny stocks when the market was doing that in the last few days. Nexi, N-E-X-I. Guys, if you're part of the alerts group, you would have gotten the messages when it fucking went long, N-E-X-I at $8. Yeah, wasn't that the lows at 4? That was way before the shit's to like fucking 20 plus. RVSN, guys, all these, we got in that like $5. God, the shit goes to 20. Like, there's certain crazy timing for certain penny stocks that are just, they got no rhyme, they got no reason, but learn how to trade everything. So, how does that tie up with, the subject that's being discussed today, which is like the Federal Reserve? Well, there's moment to trade the Federal Reserve. There's moment to trade penny stocks. There's moment to trade oil. There's moment to trade certain assets. But there's moment to trade everything, like right fucking now, because everything is going to go through a move expansion. A move expansion to the upside. A move expansion to the downside in certain assets. It's about to take fucking place. So don't miss on this move expansion, because as a trader, those are the timing. Those are the moments. Those are the shit that you live for. Okay? So Biden, today is the day. Okay, the move expansion, and we've been speculating for a long time, like, okay, so what is that catalyst that's going to get the market? We have fucking World War III going on. We got all kinds of shit. The market won't move. Got fucking, clear, like the manufacturing index in the United States is just collapsing. Empire State from minus 11 to minus 44. Fucking minus 11 is better than that, but now we were talking about minus 44. Whoa, and Kansas manufacturing is in the minus. Every manufacturing, and then if you look across the board in the United States, is in the minus, in the fucking minus. Biden goes like, we got the best fucking economy in the world. Fuck you. Did you not look at the latest fucking regional PMIs? What the fuck? Like, no, nobody's showing that to him. Apparently, no. Okay, but that is something we'll look at here at Thursday market moves. We'll look at the economic data. We'll look at earnings. We'll look at fucking charts. We'll look at the Thursday market moves. We'll look at the sequence. We'll look at the behavioral fucking patterns. Do you think you can fucking beat us? Absolutely fucking not. That is why we nail the fucking markets when the rest of the world's like, well, we don't know. Is it going to go higher? Is it going to go lower? It's going to fucking go lower, motherfucker. Okay? So the question is, are you going to jump out on the bounce? Are you going to short the bounce? That's the only thing you need to master at this point, okay? So the market has spoken. It's a move expansion, not to the upside, but to the downside as the market comes to realization, well, the Fed is fucked. The Fed just lost its credibility today. Biden and Powell couldn't agree on the same fucking shit. No wonder. The fucking president can't remember the fucking shit that happened 30 minutes ago. So no wonder Powell and Biden can't agree on the same fucking thing. At this point, probably Powell is like, please, Trump, win this election. I know you wanted to fire me, but at least me and you could talk and you could fret me about not lowering rates, but me and you could still remember what the fuck we talked about the next day. So those times are over. So, I mean, GDP 3.3, that Powell, man, they had to carry him. That's the shit they probably don't show in the news. Powell's being carried to the emergency room when the 3.3 GDP announced. He told Biden, like, look, man, let's just go low on this GDP so I can lower them rates. Why don't you go like 1.3? And Biden said, yeah, we'll go with 1.3 GDP so we can lower the rates, man. That sounds good. And then he forgot what he agreed on. And then he's like, whoa, shit, I think we agreed on 3.3 GDP, so let's just announce that shit. And Biden is like fucking going to the emergency room. He's like, oh my God, 3.3 GDP, what the fuck? Oh, please, Trump, please win this fast. So I mean, some crazy fucking spectacle going on. But the crazy shit is finally we're getting the catalyst of the market reacting with a move expansion to the downside on January 30th when Powell loses it. He loses. Powell loses the credibility of the Fed. What the fuck are you going to do with that? Well, do you think the market is going to go higher when Fed loses its credibility? We posted a video on that 25 days ago. Go review it. 2024 predictions from 13 market moves. In 2024, Fed loses its credibility because they got it entirely wrong, and Fed gets a lot of shit wrong. I don't know why the market pays so much attention to the fucking Fed, because they get a lot of shit wrong. It doesn't matter who it is, Powell, Bernanke, fucking Greens, they get this shit wrong every fucking time. You know why they get the shit wrong? I'm not saying they're bad guys. I'm just saying, okay, there's so much pressure on them. There's so much, you show my people to just tell them, man, you got to do this, you got to do that. And their goal is to appear like, well, they're fucking independent. What? Man, somebody's going to pay you $1 billion to lower rates tomorrow? Like, okay, that's a little pressure, man. But Biden's like, with his 3.3 GDP, man, I don't know if I can pull this shit off. So when they ask Powell the questions at the meeting today, he's like, well, what? But he can't fucking answer that. He cannot answer a straightforward question with a straightforward answer. You wonder the fucking market is collapsing. No shit. So all along, it was not the World War III. It was not the fucking deteriorating economy. It was not the credit debt. It was Powell losing the credibility of the Fed. Okay, that's it. It just happened in like 2 fucking minutes and it was over. It was finita la commedia. It was done, finished, over. And if you think the market is going to bounce from this in a meaningful way, oh shit. This is the time you checked yourself and you called 13 market moves because you wish you'd be sure to not bounce tomorrow with 13 market moves. Okay? There may not be a bounce. There may be a temporary bounce overnight, but the shit is going way the fuck lower. Okay? It is simply because Fed expected the inflation in 2024 to subside. But it's not fucking happening. And as long as Biden is going to post some crazy shit like 3.3 GDP, the Fed will never be at liberty to lower the rates. GDP at 3.3, you're lowering rates. What the fuck is wrong with you? You simply cannot do that as a Fed president. So good luck with that fucking strategy. Okay, and so for all the market hopefuls that have driven it up, October, okay, November, December, okay, January, they're like, oh shit, why didn't we see this before? How did we miss that? Whoa, what, the Fed losing credibility? How did we not see that shit coming? Inflation going higher? Fucking bullshit numbers that are being revised to the benefit of Biden administration every fucking time? Whoa. But there comes a point, guys. I'm trying to prep you for what's about to happen Friday. Okay? You hear me preach about the fucking Friday. That's what this is about. I'm trying to explain to you the market move expansion. I'm trying to explain to you the domino effect, where we were, where we're at now, and what's about to happen next. Because that is what you need to understand if you're trying to beat the market. Thank you very much. The best thing you can do right now is go to 13mmtv.com. Click the big orange button and schedule a call with a senior coach here at 13 Market Moves. And even if you talk to a junior coach, our junior coach will outsmoke any fucking Wall Street analyst like a fucking 100x at this moment. We've got a perfect read on the market. We know exactly how the next 8 days are going to roll out. We know exactly where to enter the trades. We know exactly where the fuck to exit them. We know where to get back in them motherfuckers again. And we know where to cash out multiple times. You trade this historical pattern with 13 market moves. And if you don't, you're going to be feeling like the same guy that could have gone 28x, that didn't hit the market order on SPY puts today. You're going to be feeling like the same guy that quit yesterday before, okay, the market begins to collapse today on January 30th. Okay, you're going to be feeling, quite frankly, guys, you're going to be feeling like shit. And the reason I've got this channel and the reason we put together 13 Market Moves is not to make you feel like shit, but to have you come ahead as a trader, to have your account fucking go to stratospheric levels that most of you guys have had such a huge limitation on. So I dare that you break through this limitation in the next 8 days. 8 days. Break the fucking limitation. Set yourself free. Do it now. There's multiple reasons to fucking do it. This is a very rare moment of a market move expansion, which is going to expand even greater after certain bounces are going to take place at the speed of light. So don't miss it. Don't be the guy that misses a 28x trade by 6 fucking minutes. Don't be the guy that can't fill an order and doesn't communicate that to his coach. Don't be the guy that wakes up too fucking late for the market crash. Or the guy that goes to sleep too early to put on his fucking trades before the market crashes. There is no time limits here at 13 Market Moves. At this point, for the next 8 days, we are 24 hours a day. And guys, I personally can probably take on maybe 2-3 more traders. That's it. That is fucking it. But thank God I've got traders who have gone with me to 10 mil, 11 mil, 17.5 mil, 23 mil that are trading right here by my side. And some of them, guys, you heard about Jennifer. Okay, she beat me. Like, she outperformed me when it came to trading Bitcoin and other stuff. So you trade crypto, you trade with Jennifer. She's way better than me. That's just a fact. I ain't going to fucking deny it, okay? But, well, not to say that I'm going to try to beat her numbers in the next 12 days here, 13 days. Fuck yeah, I'm up for a challenge any fucking moment. So, guys, we got some really great people here and a great team. And so the only thing that matters is your desire to go to the next level. Powell, no Powell, news, charts, bullshit, okay? Your goal is to put all of that shit together and come up with a trading strategy that matters to take in your account to the levels where you've never seen it before. Now, I dare some of you that maybe doubled your account at some point to go fucking 10x. Some of you that gone 5x on your own, do you know what that means to you today on January 30th with the move expansion opportunity for the next 8 days? That means you can go 50x. So, you know, most of the people, like some other channel, like they do similar program. Okay, what? Fuck, I don't even know if anybody can pull the shit off that we do here at 13 Market Moves. But what I'm saying is, like, people may, have some programs where they try to educate you how to trade, and they'll be happy with like a 6% gain. They'll never push you. You come to 13 market moves, be ready. I'm gonna fucking push you off the edge of the cliff, and you're gonna cry. And I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I'm gonna treat you the same. I don't care if you're black, white, fucking Asian, Caucasian. I don't give a fuck. What I care about, okay, is where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Do you want to fucking do that most of the people will never do in their lifetime? I can tell you, you can do that in the next 8 days. Other people will be asleep. Just the market was asleep for the last fucking 90 days, and now it's fucking correcting and crashing, and you're about to see the shit you've never seen in your lifetime. If maybe you've been in the markets in 2023 and you haven't traded it before, you're about, whoa, you're going to be wishing you knew how to make money when stocks drop. So with that said, guys, I mean, this stuff is easy to us here right now at 13 Market Moves. There's moments that I might have said that in some prior videos, but I'm going to repeat that because it's highly important. There are moments where I can trade the market with such a clarity. Okay, there are moments where our coaches can see things here with such a clarity that is not yet apparent to the rest of the market. And it's those moments where you want to come in. It's those moments that are allowing you to capture those opportunities that most of the people don't even imagine could happen to them in a matter of 10, 20, 30 fucking years. So I don't give a fuck how much money you lost in the market in the last 30 years. Okay, we haven't even been around for 30 years, but I can tell you 13 Market Moves will beat any trader anywhere in the fucking world in the next 8 days. This is how fucking good we are. So you come and fucking trade with us. We are in the 0.00001% of all fucking traders in the entire fucking world. And we can read the market better than anyone else right now because we have gone for it with our 13 Market Move statistics, and it is screaming with 110% certainty of exactly where we enter, where we exit over the course of the next 8 days, to the point to where you start now, you can go 100x in the next 8 days. I know it sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds fucking insane, especially for some of you that the most return you've ever made is fucking 6%. Please. You can make more than that in fucking bonds not so long ago. So what the fuck are you doing with your trading is the question I ask you. So don't sign up if you're looking for a 50% gain or 100% gain. Don't even sign up if you're like, Leo, if I'm up 3x, I'm out, bro. I can't do this. Oh, this is the most money I've ever made. Hey, Leo, thank you so much. I'm out. No. You can't do that. And here's why. When the market gives you an opportunity to go 100x in 8 days, you don't cut your trades at 3x. Now, I've just given you the biggest fucking secret of all trading secrets in the entire fucking world. You don't cut your trade at 3x when it can go 100x. So for those of you that will actually, okay, put your emotions aside. Look, you're going to be an emotional person. I don't care. But if you're willing to put your emotions aside for the next 8 days, 8 days, you can beat the market in a way that most of the people will never able to do it in their lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Now, this is a serious question. You've been listening to a lot of these videos. Now you watch the market drop. This is the shit we said is fucking happening. What are you waiting for? You wait 1 more day, 2 more days, 3 more days, and it's going to be too late. And it's going to be too late. Remember that girl you liked in high school, or that girl that you saw at your job, and you were like, man, I got to go talk to this girl, man. I got to do something, but you never fucking got the balls to do it. And now she's married to another fucking guy? How do you feel about that shit? So the stuff I'm talking about, there's just a few moments in life, okay, that are significant, that are of great significance. If you would have pulled your balls that day and you would have just fucking went out and just said anything to her, you could have looked stupid. You could have fucking just, you could have not known, whoa, what am I going to say next? What am I going to do next? But if you just fucking said something to her, guess what? She probably would have been with you right now because the other guy ain't no better than you. His strategy is certainly not better than you, but guess what? He did what you didn't do, is he took fucking action. So for those of you, okay, they're like, well, but I miss on the prom queen trade, but I miss on that, but I miss on that. Enough of fucking missing out. That's what I'm telling you. This is the day of a great significance. This is the day of a great market move expansion to the downside, which is going to last for the next 8 days. So nobody else can trade it better than us here at 13 Market Moves. So this is your moment, okay? You want to rewind that moment when you should have walked up to the girl and she would have been yours? This is your fucking moment. You call 13 Market Moves today and forever. Change the destiny of your trading account, and with that, the destiny of the people around you and all the good shit that you want to do in life. This is way bigger than trading. I just want you to capture the moment, because moments like this, they do not happen every day. A moment like this has not happened in 13 months. Understand that this is the moment that separates an average trader from a trader that's going to go and become the 1% of all traders. Okay, and it starts now. It starts with this little decision. You go to this little website, 13mmtv.com. You click the big fucking orange button. That's where I want you to remember. I want you to take a picture of when you click the orange button. So fucking do it. And send us the picture of you clicking that button. Okay, you do that, guys. Fuck. I may even give you a free course. Fucking let's do it, guys. Next 8 days. That's what separates an average trader from the guy that's going to go beyond all fucking limits. So break for the limits that you've set upon yourself, that people have set upon yourself. Set yourself free in the next 8 days. Trading options with 13 Market Moves. Let's fucking go, guys. Don't miss the next video. Breaking down the patterns. Let's roll.